Most people buy a diesel car thinking they're getting a tough, long-lasting engine. But what they don't realize is that modern diesels are packed with hidden problems that don't show up until it's far too late. And the worst part? A lot of these issues are easy for sellers to hide. I've been a mechanic for 15 years, and I've lost count of how many times someone brought in a diesel that looked perfect during the test drive, only to discover a disaster waiting under the hood. The clean diesel myth that traps buyers. It usually starts with the diesel particulate filter, the DPF. It's supposed to keep emissions low, but when it clogs, the entire engine starts suffocating. Regenerations fail, the car goes into limp mode, and suddenly you're staring at a repair bill that can reach thousands. The tricky part is sellers know exactly how to hide this. All they have to do is clear the codes or run a temporary forced regen. The car looks healthy for a few days. Then you're the one paying the price. But that's just the beginning, because the next issue almost never shows itself until the damage is already done. The turbo that pretends it's fine. A worn turbocharger is one of the most expensive problems a diesel can have. Yet during a quick test drive, it rarely screams for attention. The early signs are subtle: weak boost, a faint whistle, or a tiny oil leak hiding behind the intake pipes. Sellers often warm up the car before you arrive, masking cold start turbo noise. They clear stored codes so the ECU won't warn you. Everything seems perfect, but as soon as you start pushing the engine, the turbo begins to show its true colors. And the repair bill, easily $1,500 or more. But the next issue is even quieter and even more destructive: injectors that fail in silence. If there's one diesel problem most drivers underestimate, it's the injectors. When they start going bad, they don't always knock or smoke right away. Sometimes they leak just enough to ruin fuel economy and contaminate the oil, slowly destroying the engine from the inside out. I've seen cars where injector seals were leaking so badly, the cylinder head was practically welded with carbon. The owner had no idea, because the seller reset the fuel trims and cleaned the area right before selling it. But injectors aren't the only hidden danger lurking inside modern diesels. Some issues start outside the engine entirely. The AdBlue system nobody talks about. AdBlue systems are supposed to reduce emissions, but when they fail hard. Crystallized fluid clogs the injector, sensors stop reading correctly, and the tank heater can quit without warning. Dealers often reset the low AdBlue message to keep the dashboard clean. The car looks fine for a week, then suddenly refuses to start until you fix it. And those fixes aren't cheap. Some cost more than the DPF itself. But the next issue is far worse, because when it goes, it takes the entire fuel system with it. The HPFP failure that leaves your wallet empty. The high-pressure fuel pump is the heart of a diesel engine. When it starts to fail, it sends microscopic metal shavings through the injectors, fuel lines, and rails. By the time you notice symptoms, the whole system is contaminated. Fixing it means replacing everything. And that repair can jump into five-figure territory. Many sellers know the signs, so they clear the codes and offload the car before the pump completely gives up. And what they do next is something I see all the time. The code reset trick. A diesel with no warning lights is not always a good sign. In fact, it can mean every single fault was wiped clean minutes before you arrived. Readiness monitors get reset, DPF errors vanish, injector codes disappear, and the engine behaves just long enough to convince you nothing's wrong. I've had customers swear the car was perfect, until the ECU finished running its checks and threw all the errors right back. But the problem that comes next isn't obvious at all, and it ruins more modern diesels than people realize. Oil dilution and short trip damage. Diesels need long drives to complete regenerations. When they're used for short city trips, oil starts filling with unburned fuel. It thins out, loses lubrication, and carbon builds up everywhere: the intake, valves, turbo, and EGR. People think a city-driven diesel is a positive selling point. In reality, it's the fastest way to destroy almost every emission component. Sellers rarely mention this. They just hope you won't notice the sticky dipstick or the dark, thin oil. And then we get to something far more serious, because sometimes the problems aren't just mechanical. Hidden deletes and tampered software. When a diesel has endless problems, some owners take the shortcut, deleting the DPF or EGR system. The software gets altered, the warning lights disappear, and the car suddenly feels stronger. But here's the part they don't tell buyers. Many of these deletes are hidden so well, the average driver never notices, until the car fails inspection or the insurance company refuses a claim. And once a diesel has been illegally modified, reversing the changes is expensive and complicated. So what does all of this really mean if you're thinking about buying a diesel? A different way to look at diesel cars. A diesel that looks perfect on the outside can hide thousands of dollars in problems beneath the surface. Turbo wear, injector issues, emission failures, code resets, and hidden deletes often stay invisible until the damage is already done. That doesn't mean diesel cars are bad, but it does mean you have to be far more careful than most buyers realize. The best deals usually belong to the sellers, not the buyers. And the more you know about these hidden issues, the harder it becomes for anyone to fool you. If you want me to break down a specific diesel problem next, drop it in the comments. I'll expose it in the next video.